When you meet these children, when you sit down with these women, you realize that the only difference between them and you is that you were born in a different country.
This is a difficult truth for Tara Kangarlou when talking about the Syrian crisis.
The issue of psychological trauma and PTSD is not being addressed. One of my missions is to bring awareness to this challenge, what many people are calling invisible wounds.
As a journalist, she's covered these stories for years, but in 2016, she decided it was time to stop reporting and start acting.
Seeing the same stories coming up again and again, and having seen no solution to it, that made me angry.
So Tara launched Art of Hope, a nonprofit that partners with local NGOs to provide programming for refugee women and children. In November, she opened her first center in a Beirut slum.
We have around 80 beneficiaries.
What do you actually do with them when you're, on the ground?
Vocational training, art therapy, we have doll making classes for the women.
Her goal is to help them rediscover a sense of self-worth, dignity, and normalcy, along with the way she's formed lasting bonds.
There was a little 12-year-old boy, his name was Ahmed. Ahmed ran to me and said, "Tara, I don't want to be like my friend." And I asked him, I said, "What do you mean?" And he said he stabbed another 12-year-old boy. And that was a very, very telling moment that describes how these children are living.
One of the other driving forces is her personal connection.
It's the Persian New Year, Nowruz, and this is our traditional spread.
She was born and raised in Iran, and after coming to America as a teen, she recognized how many misconceptions countries have about each other.
We have the same dreams and passions and ambitions, and we just want to live life.
So she tries to bridge those cultural gaps through fundraising events like this one.
Thank you so much for coming.
No, lovely to be here.
And while she knows there's much left to be done, Tara feels a real difference is already being made. Have you seen changes?
Absolutely. I remember one of these ladies came to me and she said, "I want to be beautiful, but I was not able to." And today I felt like I can. These moments are truly pivotal.